Buenos dias on this Friday, May 12th. Just a few days, Paul, till we get to celebrate Mama or all the women who are like Mama in your life. Thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah, that's right. Mamas are so special. You know, Roma, I know that Mother's Day is very meaningful to you and I, right? And you worked on something special with some Kens5 anchors and reporters. And you know what? I'm looking forward to see what they had to say.
Just no greater joy than being a mom. You know, it's how I identify myself first and foremost. Even though I've been in this business for 46 years, I'm a mom.
All of my kids are under the age of 8, and so they're still in that kind of cuddly, I want mom hugs, I want mom kisses, and so that's really special, and I'm really cherishing those moments.
My daughter's name is Aurora. She's 2.5 years old, and the best part about being a mom is just having a sweet little girl who just loves on you unconditionally and just hearing those I love yous back.
My favorite thing about being a mother to my children is when they go out in the world and do something inspirational and kind.
Most excited for spending this Mother's Day with 3 generations. So it's going to be me, my mom, and baby Dallas. And so that'll be a really fun first memory for our first Mother's Day. So looking forward to that.
When she says, "Mommy," it's honestly, my heart melts. Like, I could be having the worst day and I walk in and I see her and you forget everything.
The advice I have for moms who might have trouble with balance is this same advice that I'm still working on. And I know you're doing your best, and just keep doing your best.
The biggest advice I could give is relish the moments. There are so many moments in motherhood that can feel overwhelming, it can feel chaotic, it can feel out of control sometimes, but at the end of the day, children are a blessing.
Trust your mom gut, because only you know your child and every child is different.
My parents were very strict with us, and I think in my mom's older age, she's a grandma. She's not strict, of course. Grandma's like, you know, let grandkids get away with everything, but her advice to me was don't sweat the small stuff. I love that advice from her.
My advice for mothers with littles would be to just try not to worry so much.
Well, my mom always had my back, and I always felt like I had 100% support from her. And so I've always tried to give that to my children. You know, I'm here for you, I believe in you, I love you unconditionally.
Thank you so much, Ken's Mamas, for your advice and thoughts. Paul, I know,
That's
like,
awesome.
I was like tearing up when I heard
know.
them talk, and it's so beautiful because I've known some of them since before they were a mom. We kind of started our careers together here at Ken's, and now they're these amazing mothers. So I loved hearing everyone's different experiences as motherhood, and you know, helpful words that I think a lot of people in our audience could use. But y'all, surprise, surprise, Sarah Fergani and baby Bella just happen to be strolling by the studio right now. Paul, you're very close with Sarah.
Yeah, you know what? And Sarah asked me some advice, and I'm not so sure that she asked me advice. We were more like talking, and she said, "You know what, Paul? What's it like having kids?" And I said, "I can totally say this. You think you know what love is, and then when you have kids, then it's just times 3 or 4." So
you know, Audrey said the same thing because there was a lot of great things they said, and I was like, how do I choose? But you know, I hope to one day get to feel that, because man, when I see you leaving your eyes right now, they're like lighting up, you know. So.